This message is about the importance of a company reviewing its registered intellectual property, or IP, in anticipation of an exit event. First off, what is an exit event? It's typically a merger or a purchase of all or substantially all of a company's assets, or a change of control, whereby the company's owners are selling their ownership interest to other parties. It's a significant event to the owners and in the life cycle of a company. The company's IP may be a motivating factor for the purchaser, so it's important to try to head off any potential problems. First, you want to begin by creating a schedule or table of your company's IP in advance of the event. So let's focus on the registered IP. Registered IP is typically considered to be patents, copyrights, trademarks, whether state or federal, and domain names. It's considered registered because their ownership is represented by a certificate or registration issued by a government agency or a public registry. Unregistered IP certainly exists, like trade secrets, but that's for another discussion. What should you be looking for in your review? First, you want to make sure that the registrations are active and have not lapsed. Maintenance filings and payments must be made on a periodic basis for patent and trademark registrations to remain active. If the registration lapses, the company can lose valuable rights. Even if lapsed, perhaps time remains for them to be reinstated. So check to make sure that the registrations have not lapsed. Maintenance filings or payments are likely due before the exit event. We recommend that the company go ahead and make them so that those deadlines are not missed in the run-up to the exit event, when the focus can be on other matters. Are the registrations in the name of the selling entity? I often find that the registrations are still in the name of the original founders or a predecessor entity, and the ownership records need to be updated to reflect that the selling company is the current owner. If applications to register company IP are pending, or are upcoming deadlines noted and calendared in the schedule, that way the purchaser does not miss those deadlines. Finally, with respect to domain names, I often find that the administrative contact information has not been updated in a while, and it's still in the name of a long-departed employee. Update that information as soon as you can so that there's no issues with transferring ownership of the domain name. Finally, I recommend uploading the schedule and related information to a data room so that it will be organized and ready for use in the due diligence phase that often occurs prior to the exit event.